you don't see that dimension when you're sober, and then as soon as you take this thing that grows from the ground or comes from a frog somewhere, depending on which one you do, but even then you could still make the other version from like regular household items that you could like buy at Home Depot or something, from what I've been told, right? And like you don't see things when you're not on it. You ingest these things and boom, you're in a different reality. That to me is like super crazy because think about it, right? I talk about a lot about the occult, John D, aliens, demons, and all this other stuff, but I can't prove any of that to you, right? Like I can't prove the homunculus is real to you. I can talk to you about it, about stories of people documenting it and allegedly making it and blah blah blah. But can I make a homunculus? I mean, I haven't ever tried, but probably, right? Uh, to prove the existence. Now, when it comes to psychedelics, it's like you do it and you experience a change in real time, right? I mean, depending on which one you do, if you do like uh, psilocybin or something, it's not immediate, but you get what I'm saying, that it's an actual change that you can bring forth upon yourself versus, hey, I'm reading about turning lead into gold. These alchemists, were they onto it or not? Right? Like we can ponder and think about that all we want. But here's this other thing that will like manipulate your reality. You take it and you see shit that you wouldn't otherwise see unless you were on. That to me, bro, is like the most interesting thing about psychedelics, the way that the brain works and where you're able to see things that are they there all the time and you're just not, how you're saying, we're talking about frequencies and things, and you can tap into that frequency when you ingest the substance. Are they always there? Like, how does that work? But it was Rogan, I think, in my opinion, that really got me deep into the psychedelic, topic and wanting to do it. And especially, let's say that he is like a controlled op, right? Let's say he is a CIA asset, which at this point, let's be honest, when you have that much influence, and I don't like the whole thing that goes on nowadays in like the truther community where it's like, if somebody gets more downloads and views than you, oh, they're an agent, right? Like that's the main thing. The Spider-Man meme, right? Ironically, where they're all pointing at each other. That's how it is in the truther sphere, where they're like, he gets more downloads than me. He's an agent, right? It's like I don't think
My
that.
information is so much better, but he's getting way more views than me.
Yeah, but think about it. If media, like mainstream media, which Rogan is mainstream, is controlled, you don't think that they would probably control Rogan at one point, like once you get big enough? I mean, we hear about this shit all the time,
I
right?
think that they've definitely tried.